India's parliament is gearing up for a momentous discussion, one that goes to the heart of the nation's cultural and political memory. Today, the lower house or Lok Sabha will hold a special 10-hour debate marking 150th anniversary of the national song Vande Mataram. And leading this historic conversation will be Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is set to initiate the discussion. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will speak next, while on Tuesday the focus shifts to the Rajya Sabha, where Home Minister Amit Shah will open the debate, followed by Health Minister JP Nadda. With both houses set to examine the song's legacy, symbolism and political interpretations, Parliament is preparing for a rare and charged moment of reflection on one of India's most powerful national icons. All right, to talk more on this, DD India's Dibyendu Mondal joins us from New Delhi. Good morning, Dibyendu. PM Modi to initiate the discussion today. Tell us, how is the government positioning this discussion on 150 years of Vande Mataram and what core points they intend to bring to the forefront?
Well, Abhishek, good morning. You know, this last week of Parliament have functioned, and of course, while we enter into the second week of the parliamentary proceedings, today the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expected to open a special debate on the completion of the 150 years of the national song Vande Mataram. Of course, you know, this is going to be historic and significant because this discussion, which has never happened in the parliament, is going to be initiated by none less than the Prime Minister of India in the lower house for today. And the discussion will be taking place in the upper house, which is the Rajya Sabha, tomorrow. But what importance does this hold? This is important because, you know, the government has been saying that, you know, key stanzas of the song that had become the crying call for freedom during the struggle period, during the colonial period of, say, during 1900s and the 1947. The critical stanzas had been wiped out from the song, and therefore important key points, letters that were written between Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, who has been the architect and the writer of this Vande Mataram song, and Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. Many of key important points and the conversations that had taken place during that point in time could be brought into fore during this discussion. Also, you know, the nation will come to know about many critical facts and important facts with regards to the song Vande Mataram. Will be put to the will be discussed on the floor of the House in the Lok Sabha by senior leaders of the political parties. And remember, BJP has been given 3 hours of the total 10 hours in the discussion. All political parties cutting across party lines will be taking place in this discussion. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is also expected to contribute his points to this discussion. There will also be other leaders from the alliance NDA members that will also take part in the discussion. So therefore, you know, a power-packed long day in the Lok Sabha is expected today with, you know, the discussion on the Vande Mataram song, which has become the national song of India, is expected to begin roughly post-noon in fact, on this Monday. Abhishek.
Also, Dibyendu, apart from Prime Minister's discussion on Vande Mataram, what other items are listed in today's parliamentary business?
Well, you know, of course, the question hour and the 0 hour will function normally as the parliament begins at 11 a.m. The first hour is dedicated for question hour, and then it is the 0 hour where all members can ask questions to the government. And of course, no notice has to be given for this. But post that, the 10-hour discussion, post 12 noon, the 10-hour discussion is scheduled to begin, and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expected to begin, expected to address the Parliament and begin the discussion. And in the upper house, you know, today the critical bills could be put in place. But of course, the most important one is the Vande Mataram discussion in the lower house today, and it will be in the upper house. But of course, after that, we can see the government has accepted the demand for a discussion on the electoral reforms and the special intensive review, which will begin from tomorrow.
All right, Dibyendu, thank you for the time being. But yes, we'll keep taking updates from you.